Is my twin flame thinking of me? That's the question of today. Welcome to this channel if you're new here, otherwise welcome back. I'm Lorraine Vesterink from the Netherlands and I'm a twin flame teacher. At the beginning of the journey, I was always asking this question myself. Oh, is my twin flame thinking of me? And of course you want to think and believe that your twin flame is also thinking about you. Well, of course your twin flame is thinking about you. But you want to be sure that your twin flame is thinking of you in the right way. So watch the whole video if you want to unite with your twin flame. If that's not what you want, well, then you can skip this video and see if there's something else out there for you that's right for you. My intention is that the right information reaches the right people at the right time. After 3 years of separation, I made a walk with my twin flame. And it was exactly at the same date that we have met 3 years before. During that walk, my twin flame said, I shouldn't tell you this, but I've been thinking about you the last 3 years, almost every single day. And I desired to make this walk to have closure on this whole thing. I didn't know we were twin flames, and I did know that I was thinking about him and that I was obsessed over him. I always felt so much love for him and I didn't know what was going on with me. I thought I was crazy, because I didn't know anything about soul connections. Of course, I heard about soulmates and I had some soulmate girlfriends, but I didn't know about twin flames, so I didn't know what was happening to me. And I had so much pain. I experienced the dark night of the soul, and sometimes it went a little bit better, but sometimes I couldn't work, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't drink. And I wanted to get rid of that. I wanted to get normal again. And I desired closure, but instead he said, well, I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm thinking about you every single day. And I was like, oh my God, I am thinking about you also every single day. So I said, why aren't we together? Why aren't we together? I didn't understand. And he said, yeah, well, I don't know. So I asked the question again, well, why aren't we together then? Why don't you choose me? And then he said, well, I'm afraid. And before that, at the beginning, when we met, he said, you're my dream woman. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, want a child with you. You are it. And then suddenly the separation phase came. Didn't know what was happening to me. It looked like if I was in the wrong movie. And after 3 years, I found out that he was thinking about me. And I typed that sentence in exactly. He said many more things. And everything that he said to me, I typed it in the Google search bar. And then I found so many links of twin flames. And I am a little researcher. There's a little researcher inside of me because I am born like a teacher. I always was a teacher. I have a degree in teaching. I taught many entrepreneurs in the Netherlands, but also abroad. We went to Ibiza. It was amazing. We were standing there in front of this mountain and there was so good energy. And we always get so excited, and my clients, they always made their dreams true. And when I discovered the concept of twin flames, I promised that I would become a twin flame teacher and that I would help people better than I was helped on my journey. And because I needed more help, but I needed to find everything out for myself. So I was researching about twin flames and I found many things, and I made one paper, a summary of one paper, and after I didn't needed the confirmation from my twin flame, I sent him the paper because I wanted to send him this very same day when I discovered about twin flames, but I thought, well, no, if I send it to him right now, then it will be from the space of trying to convince him. So I wanted to feel more relaxed and secure first. So I waited until I was neutral and I sent him my summary, and then he said, oh, well, that declares a lot. And after that, it even took another 2 years of separation before we got together. So is your twin flame thinking of you? Yes, he is thinking of you. Even you have no proof, because we were not in contact. There was no contact at all. I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know anything about his life. And afterwards he told me that he was thinking about me. Then later, I don't know, it was also during the separation phase, I said to him, well, we both knew that there was some telepathic connection, some energetical connection, and he doesn't label things like that, but he just say, well, yeah, of course I think about you, yeah. Of course, yeah, it's normal, you know, I like you, you like me. So, and if you see us, we just look like a normal couple, you know, we do normal things. So to me it's very normal to be together with my twin flame in a harmonious, happy, healthy relationship. One day I asked him, can you send me a message, for instance, a kiss, when you are thinking about me? And he said, well, I can't do that, because then I can send kisses to you all the time. Yeah, because I'm thinking of you every day, so I'm not doing that. But okay, when I'm really focused on it, then I will send you a kiss. So sometimes I cut a kiss out of the blue, sometimes in the middle of the night, and I was always happy. So is your twin flame thinking of you? Yes, in a way. But if within this question, there's a lot of fear. Oh, I really hope that my twin flame is thinking of you. So you're focusing on your twin flame. If you're having this question, you are focusing on separation. Because if you would be together, for instance, like me now, in a relationship with my twin flame, I'm not wondering if he's thinking of me. You know, at the moment, he's calling me during the day, sending me pictures and WhatsApps, and yeah, we see each other in the morning and the evening. So I'm not worrying or wondering, is my twin flame thinking of me? So if you are in union, if you're together, you're not having that question anymore. So if that question pops up to your mind, then you know that you are in the energy of separation. And the energy of separation, everything is cause and effect, will cause more separation. So that question is not so useful. If you're thinking, from fear, is my twin flame thinking of me? Then your twin flame might be thinking of you, but from a place of fear also. Like my twin flame, he was afraid to get this relationship. And at the beginning of the relationship, he was still afraid, because he said, well, it's just like I won the lottery, but I don't know how to handle the lottery, because now we are in this harmonious relationship. I'm not used to it, so I don't know what to do with it, you know. Maybe it's almost too good to be true. So a lot of divine masculines, they think this is too good to be true. So then they just avoid it because they don't want to get disappointed. And that's also your energy. If that's the case for your divine masculine, that is saying, well, maybe it's too good to be true, then in fact, you also think that this person is too good to be true for you. Maybe you are a very confident person, and you know, you can get many people to fall in love with you. Like for me, it's normal that people fall in love with me, that nice guys fall in love with me. To me, that's normal. But when I met my twin flame, then in the beginning there was no fear, but later I was like, oh, now I finally found the one. I finally found the one that I really love, the love of my life. And now, yeah, you will see he doesn't choose me. So because this is too good to be true, when I found out that it was real true love, then I got afraid. Oh, what if I lose him? What if he doesn't choose me? And that's the same that is happening to the divine masculine. You're both afraid in that case that it's too good to be true, right? So if you're thinking from fear of your twin flame, you're focusing on your twin flame, and your twin flame will focus on their own life, sports, work, kids, another person in their life. They feel responsible over there. So it's not a useful question. So you can, I was just talking to one of my coaches. She's called Els. Maybe I will make a movie today, because she just heard the great news that she is nominated to be the best beautician of the Netherlands. And of course, we manifested that together. We already planned a champagne session this afternoon because she would hear the good news today, and she just heard it, so that's great. But anyway, I said, well, do you have something good to say about is my twin flame thinking of me? And she said, yeah, of course your twin flame is thinking of you because you're so amazing. So if you are from that energy, of course my twin flame is thinking of me because I am the only one. I'm the perfect match. We are so complementary to each other. And of course, I know he will choose me. It's that simple. So you can swap the question to an affirmation, to a statement. I am giving thanks to the fact that my twin flame is always thinking of me. I'm always in their heart. I'm the only one they commit to and give priority to. And then you swap it. And if you can combine that with trust and surrender every time, when I was wondering if my twin flame is thinking of me, I didn't get a message from him. But the moment that I didn't care about receiving messages, but I was just trusting, like, I know it will work out fine between us one day. And then he sent me always a message. So I did receive messages, but not when I asked the question, is my twin flame thinking of me? But if I really was trusting and surrendering and didn't care about, it's not that I didn't want the message anymore, but I didn't care about having the message right now because I knew he was already thinking of me. And then I thought, well, then I will get a message later today or tomorrow. And from that energy, I always received messages. And it's still, our relationship is still working that way. So everything you learn during the separation phase, you can use that in your union with your twin flame. So if you haven't learned that, then you can get together and then you can separate again. Because if you're not confident and you haven't learned, I'm so grateful that I've learned all this. I'm so grateful that we didn't get together all at once, because then I would never had known that we were twin flames. Then I wouldn't be explaining it to you now. And it's so fulfilling for me that I can be of so much value to so many people. The other day I was speaking to a woman from Estonia, and it was so magical that you can help a person who's living over there, and it makes the world smaller for me. So I want to go out in the world together with my twin flame during summertime. We are going to Curaçao and we will have a meet and greet. So if you're into that during summertime on a very special day, please let us know. And we also will go to Portugal. So if you want to meet and greet over there, would be very nice. And we are organizing a theater show in the Netherlands at the 6th of February. And it's a show about twin flames. It's a twin flame couple and they are singing Dutch songs and they are telling their love story. And this woman, there's a divine feminine, and she did all the things that also my students have went through, but she did it all by herself. So it took her a lot of time, a lot of effort. She didn't have any books. She didn't know about twin flames. And they're together now and they're happy now and they're singing together now. So they're living their soul mission. They're not making $1 million business anymore, but they're singing and they follow their passion and they follow the hints where they need to go to. So they go to Austria, they go to Aruba, to Curacao, to Turkey, to Greece. They go everywhere when they are needed. They even came to our house and they sang Christmas songs for our family. And the other day they made a theater show for all of our friends. And it's really amazing. If you're together with your twin flame, you are guided together. And wherever you go, it's always fun. I don't know, but when I'm with my twin flame, people are always telling stories to us. And then afterwards they are saying like, oh, I never told this to anyone before. So your twin flame doesn't have to to label the relationship, but your energy will make people happy and you will be an example. People will call you a dream couple. People will see it. The children will feel it. Our children always say, oh, we really want you to get married because it's so amazing. You're so good together, and that will be right. That will be the right thing to do. So everybody sees the truth about you, and you don't have to hide your feelings anymore. Let's wrap it up. Is your twin flame thinking of you? Yes. But if you are having this question from a place of fear, then it doesn't help you to get to unite with your twin soul. So I recommend you to change your energy. I created a course, How to Unite with Your Twin Flame, or I call it a twin soul, if you want to learn more about that. But for now, I wish you a nice, beautiful day. Namaste.